Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door.
You know, it was really good. You did a really, really nice job. Really nice. And everybody's going, yeah. Really, probably some of the
10 nods up.
right, probably one of the best performances I've seen from you. What? That's a compliment.
Spit it out, girl.
No, I didn't know the word performances. It's a blue mic. So you seem to pick songs where there's a lot of space in between the words that you're singing, which is fine. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of stark lyrically. It's a little stark lyrically.
Well, yeah, it is a short song.
Yeah, which is fine. Short's fine. It's a little repetitive, which is great. So when you pick songs like that don't tell a story like Olivia and Genevieve, their song tells a big story, so it keeps us really interested because we want a lot of words in there, right? But your song, leaves us a lot of time to think about what you're saying. So you can help us, I think, by filling that up yourself. And what I mean by that is, like, if you were to say what this song means to you, what would that be? Like, if you were to take your life experience, because you're not just singing words, right?
I've never paid much attention to the words of this song other than I'm knocking on heaven's door. And there's a great version, there's a Dylan version, and then I'm trying to remember the name of a gospel singer. I can't remember her name, but she did this great version of this song. Anyway, I've always liked that gospel kind of feel to it. I didn't realize it was so short until I looked it up and checked the lyrics. But
so short is fine. I mean, short songs are great because you can leave them wanting more in a short song, I think. Which is
but
fine.
it's also, as I discovered, he's saying things like, put the guns in the ground, I can't shoot them anymore, which I think is relevant to today and important.
And that's what I'm asking for you to bring into the song. And I appreciate that there's a Dylan version that you love and another woman that sings it that you love, the versions of those. So we're going to come up right now with Mike Gormley's version. And the way we do that is like, what does this song mean to you? This is what we talk about, bringing the heart into the song. It's like, it's great that you sang it well, and it's a fun song, it's a beautiful song, and all that. Who wrote this song, by the way?
Bob Dylan.
He did write it, okay. So,
Wrote it for a movie.
So, I want you to sing it again, and I don't expect you to do this right now entirely. I want you to, next time you bring it here, I want you to do this. So so here's mine. I don't know this. I don't sing this song, so I've not had to do this. But what's the first lyric of the song?
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore.
See, I just want to cry right now because I'm bringing my own experience. Like if I had to sing that song, say it again.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore.
So much right now for me that fills me up. I can't live at the Abbey anymore because it's changing. Or what's yours?
Oh.
You have one. Do you know what I mean? We all have one that'll bring that place. And if you can find this space for yourself, that's when you'll captivate the audience. We won't be sitting here going, "It's a nice song. I like that song, and Mike Gormley's doing a nice job of it." We'll be going,
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door.
and it's not a problem. It's great the way it is. But I'm nitpicking to make it better. So what I guess I'm saying is,
Yeah, the problem is, I got an old voice.
yeah, fix that, would you? No, your voice sounds great in this song. It has nothing to do with anything. Here's what I would do.
Yes.
I know, it's here, it just has to come out my mouth. It has to come out my mouth. Energetically, I want you to raise the stakes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 So where are you right now? Oh, black, I want to be, oh, black. I want you to, okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Got you. Old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well.
All the time.
So here's yours. Here we go. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me. So good job, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, except for what? How was it? How was it for you?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and if it could have been better, what would have happened?
I don't know. I just felt like my vocal was not exactly spot on, but it isn't.
You know, that's the interesting thing for me, is when people say my vocal wasn't right on. It's like the attention to me, for me, shouldn't be on the vocal as much as just being you up there and sharing the song. Because that was going to be my note to you. It's like, your vocals are great. Your vocals are great. Got no problems there. But it's... Yeah, they go, I want your vocals. And with that, because you've got your instrument down, some of us have to really work on that, right? You got that down. Now let that go and let you come through. You did a thing in the middle when you must have had a word mess up or something and you smiled.
Oh.
Those are my favorite moments. Seriously, because that I got to get you. I got to get you at that moment of the song. So do you know what I'm saying? Kind of. It's like when you messed up for a minute, then you went, oh, and I saw Kathy. So it was cool. So let's do it again. A couple of things. Can you take the mic out of the stand? Yeah, because your bot, you're moving and you're. You don't have to break the friggin'
Over here?
Yeah, strike it to the side.
All right.
Let it be. So could we do it this time and not do it about the vocals at all? Know that it's like when you fly an airplane. Once you learn how to fly an airplane, you're not doing it to work on the controls and do the thing. You're flying because you get to fly, right? So let's fly because we get to fly. Let's just do it that way. Because you got, so when you smiled, when you smiled with us, light shot out here. And we got to share you. So let's just do that. Let's see if you can find that. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me. I'm going to stop you. I would hate it if somebody did that to me. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm like, I got a great idea. So here's one. So let yourself be. You're doing great. When you're starting this song, it's like starting a conversation with somebody. You don't start a conversation with somebody saying, and then I went to dinner, it was great because I enjoyed the dinner so much. You'd rather go, I met this guy and I went to dinner with him and then it was so good and the thing was so good, you want to have a little bit of build. So as an introduction to this song, it's like, you and I travel to the beat of a different drum. So you start at a slower place, softer place.
Oh, okay.
So if you go, you and I travel to the beat of a different drum. And can't you tell by the way I run, every time you make eyes at me, so let it have a build. So you're going to give us some place to go with you. So just start it energetically, right? It's just fun. We're just having some fun. All right, and here we go. So you've got this. You got the performance thing down. You know what you're doing. It's very slick. It's very beautiful. What I'm doing is I'm breaking it down, and I'm going to make it a little bit more about you, and about a conversation.
So you just want me to sing that part more quietly?
Well, yeah.
Or just like,
So I do want you to sing it more quietly, but I want you to think of it as telling us something. You and I, we travel to the beat. We travel to the beat of a different drum. Can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me? I mean, that's beautiful. You and I think those lyrics beautiful, right? I just gave myself goosebumps. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me? That's a cool lyric. Who wrote that?
Michael Nesmith.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful, Michael Nesmith. All right. So you're talking technically when you say, do you want me to sing that lower? Because you're all about
Quieter in it. Like,
yeah, I mean, what I'm saying, you got the technical thing down, so we're going to a whole different place of performance right now. It's just finding out the story you're telling us. Let's go to that place. And then, you know what, here's the cool thing. You can't muck it up, because we're in a workshop. Cool.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me? You cry.
Okay, no, it's so hard when people it's so hard when people stop. Do me an a cappella version of this song right now. Just do a little bit. I know. You said you'd come and do this.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me?
What's really great about it is you've got your instrument so down that you can play like this, and it's just like an open playground for you to have a lot of fun. It's a little bit disconcerting for you inside, or for some of us inside, when we rely on all the technical parts of it, do you know? So I'm going to get you down even slower right now. Change the tempo of the song and do it a cappella. I want it slower.
okay.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me?
So good, so good. Why is that so good?
Because it's slower.
Well, you know, it's not so
And
much
it's just
that
more. It's easier for me to get the emotion out.
I'm seeing more of you. What'd you start to say?
I usually sing my own songs, and I write songs to my breathing technique and my tempo.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm doing a cover song, I'm trying to sing like Linda Ronstadt does, and I'm trying to breathe, and it's a lot harder for me. It's a lot more work to do that.
Right.
So even though I've sang the song a lot of times,
But like Linda Ronstadt sang it.
yeah, oh yeah.
So that's why we're missing the you in the song, right? So this would be one great, and it's a cool song. This would be one to really make your own. I'd love it if you know, we're dealing with tracks, so we're limited in what you can do. But the way you sang that song right now, that's what really gets to me, you know. Sing it, you know. I mean, even singing it a cappella like that. Like if you sang the whole song, do you know it well enough to sing it a cappella?
Here comes the envelope.
Exactly. Because you wouldn't, because it. Why is that? You wouldn't. Just curious.
Because I don't know if I could do it a cappella the whole time. I could try, but
Yeah. See, I got news for you. You totally could. Here's the thing. So I'm going to ask you to do it.
To do
The song, as much of the song as you can, a cappella.
Okay.
And
And
here's-
slower?
Yeah, that tempo that you just did was beautiful.
Okay. All right.
Play with it a little bit. So there's no music, so this is entirely you.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run every time you make eyes at me? You cry and moan and say it will work out, But honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. Oh.
Beautiful, really nice, right? That to me is a beautiful first step towards getting to see you when you perform. This might be different when you're on your guitar, I don't know. But I've met you away from this sort of a thing, and I see a lot of heart when I speak with you. You're a very loving person. And when you get up to sing, it's beautiful. It's technically really gorgeous, but I miss that part of you. So I'm trying to integrate both of them. And the first step we took just now was slowing it down and taking the music away. And if we were going to work here longer, which we're not, but I'm damn well going to get you back in this class, is to get the heart back in it. It's for you to tell me the story from your own heart, like we did with Michael. See, it makes me want to cry again. I'm just such a blithering idiot. Do you know what I mean, though? Do you know what I mean? It's like scary stuff sometimes to break it down, because you've got this performance thing down really well. And some people don't want to mess with that, because you might feel like you're looking like a clown or a monkey for a few minutes, because it's not, your sea legs are out from under you, do you know? But what a great opportunity to do that, because then when you do this, you slow it down, you start not worrying about the technical part, but let the heart of you come out. Then you go back and you play your guitar and sing your song. You take that right with you. It's another element you bring into it, because you have beautiful aspects of your personality that are not completely being revealed here today. Do you know what I mean? Because I know you well enough to know. See, that's who you are right there. You know what I mean? But so I just love this, and I love you slowing it down. You ought to learn this song on the guitar in that really. Cover this one, slow like that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I hope you come back, because it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.